Hello everybody and welcome back to Do Not Take This Cat Home. Now, last episode, I realised that this was a bit more than I was expecting. I thought it would be some silly cat simulator. But 2, an amazing choose your own adventure. Kind of choose your own adventure book, but in game form. But yeah, we only did 3 endings last time. So I thought, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can collect some more, shall we? And while I have you, please, like, subscribe, comment what other games I should be playing, and, yeah, it really helps a small channel like me grow. And, I just want to get stuck in, so let's get stuck in. I'm going to start this one, and then we'll skip the ones that we did in the last episode, and then you can watch the last one to catch up on. I think that makes sense. You're walking. Right. Of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. I feel like I'm starting to fall into the Stanley Parable kind of narration, which... that's one that I need to play. Well, although I have played it, I'm still trying to get the 5 years not playing achievement. So, do I go in? Do I not? I don't know. Anyway, attention! Pay attention. Maybe even who you could meet. So this is the second intro after we took it home last time. It's not raining, and yeah, not raining, and everything seems a bit more positive. So, okay, so it's carrying on the in the vein of the second one. So we're not going to go to the cinema this time, I think, though. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Huh? Oh, what was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Meow. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a kitty! Huh? Guess that should have been obvious. Meow. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you look so familiar, right? Meow. Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one, sure. I'm getting a bit too much of the music in my ears. I'm getting distracted. This one sure is a cutie, though. Just look! It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. Oh, now, we took it home last time. It was an evil cat. And then something, the smiling guy from the last episode, I think followed us back after that. But then, when we didn't take it home, the smiling guy actually emerged. Let's take him home, because it's all a bit more positive this time. I wasn't thinking about that until after it finished. It might be a bit more positive because the day's a bit more positive. If that even makes sense. Hmm? Hmm? Meow. Oh. Huh? Well, why not? Right? Meow. Oh, okay, so it's happy it's coming home. Coo, coo, coo. That was a weird one, because it did the tiresome face from the last episode. But yeah, you barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. It butts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. Aw, purr, purr, purr. Oh. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. Huh? You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. One you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. Oh no, that was the cat. Cool, cool, cool. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore the new environment. Is that the cat or is that me? But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. I don't think we did this before. Do something alone or do something with the cat. I mean, look, you've just brought a cat home. You would just go do something with the cat. I don't know, like what? Pet cat, feed cat, play with cat, clean cat. On second thought. Clean the cat, I don't know. It doesn't look too dirty. And something to do straight away would be a bit weird. Unless it was absolutely... what am I even thinking about? Oh, or pet cat. Pet cat or play with cat, because we know we don't feed the cat. Not at this point. I'm going to play with it. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that old box all day. Just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? Meow. Aw, you just want some attention, don't you? You want to play, huh? Okay. Okay then, okay. What to play, though, Look for some yarn. I think my laser pointer still works. Hide and seek classic. I'm going to do the laser pointer thing. That's always fun to watch on videos. Cats are curious creatures by nature. They're also natural hunters, sort of. Why not pass the time by letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand? That sounds a little mean when you think of it like that. Yeah, it does. Oh, now I feel bad. But it's not like the cat will know anyway. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long-gone dreaded days of group presentations in school. You flip it on and see that even after all this time, the batteries still work. You get... What is happening? There is a weird... That music was really getting a bit much. Was that meant to do that? Because the breathing was going faster as well. Am I reading into things too much again? Yeah, anyway. You get a little kick out of aiming it at a mirror hanging in the living room so it reflects off the glass, making a little red dot appear on your knee. The music started up again, like as I clicked. Ooh. The cat cautiously walks over, stopping every few steps to cast a look of suspicion at you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses a paw to your knee, like it's trying to catch the dot of red light as casually as possible. Huh? You manage to hold back a chuckle, not that it really matters. The cat isn't paying attention to you at all, entirely focused on the light now resting on top of its paw. You move the light a little higher above your knee. The cat reacts immediately, trying to pin the light down. Why on your knee? Why on your knee? The thing's got claws. But in the next second, you've already moved it to the floor. Okay, good. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce when you shift the red dot over here. Over there. And over there. By the couch. Hey, there he is. On the couch. Wow, wow. The cat might be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you've laughed this much. You're laughing so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto a lamp beside the couch. Aye. Oh, yep, okay. What's happened? In its haste to get the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground. Yeah, I knew, that was not good. Oh my gosh! The cat is sitting in the middle of the former lamp's broken shards. Back hunched, its head whipping around back and forth as if in a panic. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you hurt? You reach down to pick up the cat and check it for any injuries when... Ow! Yeah, it got me. Slash. Ow! Hey! The cat swipes at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic half-turns in various directions as if looking for something. Or waiting for something to appear. Ow! Jeez, that really hurt, you know. You hold the hand with the scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding, but it's not too big. You're more annoyed than anything, but meow, meow. Immediately, your annoyance starts to bleed into concern. Okay, what's happening to the cat? You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing at the carpet, the sofa, your armchair. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of its rampage. You consider calling a vet for advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason, you feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. What happened to you? Is it... Wait. An idea comes to you, or rather, a realization. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away toward the floor in the middle of the living room. Thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found what it was looking for. You turn on the laser pointer. The cat's reaction is immediate. Wee. Why is it about this cat that's making me jump every time it meows? Wait, see? I just did it again. I knew it was coming. Whoa. What? You screwed up. Yeah, dude. What's happened now? In the span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies the red dot from its perch on the shredded armchair. Leaps high into the air. Changes in the air. Whoa. Yep. And slams down upon the dot on the floor with a weight and force that shakes the whole apartment, maybe even the whole building. You wonder dazedly how none of the other tenants have rushed over to complain about the noise. Yet as you stare at the sight in front of you, the cat has somehow grown in size. Eyes bulging and glowing, tail thrashing, teeth enlarged, bared, and covered alarmingly in a bubbling froth. Its giant claws rip and shred through the carpet, through the floor tiles, and even below them, ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. Oh! You slowly back up towards the door. The light moves with you. Oh! Yeah! Instinctively, you flick the light away. This way and that, the cat stampeding after it. Yeah! So fast. Smashing through the TV, breaking the couch in half. Crash. Too fast. Bulldozing through the wall into the hallway. Oh no! Oh no! A chance. You turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never coming back. But in your haste, you forgot something. You forgot several somethings. You forget the laser pointer gripped like a lifeline in your hand. You forget... too much. I forgot to... I clicked too much. The laser reflecting off of it, putting a small glowing red dot on the back of your head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And as you reach the door... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You forget that it's locked. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, it got me. It got me. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you. Oh, you're... Dude, enough. Oh, enough. I know, that's enough. Sorry, laser. Shouldn't have done the laser. You're torn to shreds before you can even blink. Ending 12. Targeted. Oh, okay. So, there's got to be a good way. There's got to be some kind of good ending for this. I feel like there is a good ending for this somewhere. But I don't know how to do it. And there are so many endings. I mean, how many endings are there? 40! And I've found 3 of them so far. Ooh. Yeah, so Targeted, that's the one we just got. Poor Screening Arrangements was the one we got last time. Wasn't there another one? Something happened, you think, anyway. You can't really remember what. We got another one because we just left it there straight away, didn't we? Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go back. So, yeah, you're walking... Right, of course. So we skip this one. There we go. Oh, what do we do, though? Do we take it home again? Yeah, let's just take this cat home. Let's see if we can... And it's the same thing. Cool, so we can skip this lot again. Ooh, what do we do this time, though? I feel like interacting with the cat might have been what's causing it to just change. If we're keeping it for the evening, why don't we just do something alone? I feel that's counterintuitive. Like what? Clean apartment? Watch a movie? Take a nap? If we clean the apartment, I think the cat will go a bit bonkers. If we take a nap... Oh, and we watched a movie last time. I'm not taking a nap with the cat in the house. Right, let's just clean the apartment. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know, you have a guest and all, but you really shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So, for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. There we go. At least, you try to? You sweep the living room. You wipe the kitchen counter. Okay, you don't make your bed, but who actually does that anyway? Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes than when you started. You peek over at the cat. You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery, but every time you rush to check on it or catch it in the act, it's so cute, you always find it napping in the living room. Oh, okay, we'll just leave it there then. Yeah, leave it there. You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more mess in its wake. Do we just keep cleaning? Let's just do one where we keep cleaning. Keep cleaning. You keep cleaning, but there's just more mess. And more. And more. When you finally stop and look around you, you don't even recognize your home anymore. There's piles of junk everywhere. Do you even own this much stuff? You don't remember ever buying or receiving most of it. The piles tower over you. You feel claustrophobic. The stench of garbage is overwhelming, despite your hands feeling raw from all the cleaner fluid you've been using. Your eyes still burn from the bleach. You need some air. You need to get out of here. You hear a crash and see a teacup you're certain you don't own smashed on the floor. You look up and see the cat perched on a teetering pile of china and kitchen appliances. It carefully nudges another teacup from the pile, sending it careening to the ground. But you don't even flinch as it shatters. Instead, you start to chuckle. Suddenly, you're laughing. It's so hilarious. The tears start running down your face. I knew it was you! You did this, didn't you? You pick up the largest piece of ceramic from the broken teacups. Didn't you? And throw it at the cat. The cat dodges by leaping off of the pile. The pile sways. Oh, it sways. It's falling. Jump back. Ah! Oh no! It's falling towards you. Oh, I should have caught the cat in the act. You can't move. You're buried. The pile fell on top of you. Broken shards of fine china and sharp utensils are piercing your skin, your organs. Your bones feel loose and limp, crushed under the heavy appliances. Warm liquid pools under you. With the last of your strength, you listen as the cat pads over to you before laying down and purring sleepily. Oh no. Yeah. A nap sounds pretty good. Ending 1. A not-so-clean getaway. Oh! I thought ignoring it would... Yeah. Okay, I thought ignoring it would do something, but... Or, like, would like, do something good, like you're not paying attention to it. Oh, okay. What's the next one then? You'll walk it. Yep, skip this. Let's if we take it home. Yep, come on. Do something alone. Skip it again. Clean the apartment. Skip it again. But now catch the cat in the act. How are you supposed to finish cleaning up if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate this further. You need proof. Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly, for the sake of cleanliness. You start to clean again and peek behind you, catching mere glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you want to play, cat? Then let's play. This time you decide to lay a trap. One your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen island counter and give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean, you'd drop kick anyone who even thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little cleaning saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have a perfect view of the cat and the island counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give it a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to shift. Its back that was rising and falling evenly moments ago is now rippling in small tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. I thought that was it trying to breathe. I thought that was a breathing animation. It's shuddering. It's bubbling. It's bulging.
Oh, it's another kitty.
Huh? What the hell? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you'd taken home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch cat number 2 shake itself off before leaping up onto the counter, rolling around on top of it and leaving fur and grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you've just made, but you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, though the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you, the more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping and the cloned cat is busy making yet another mess, then where are all the other clones? Oh, no. Oh, I have a thing with eyes looking at me. Years ago, I don't like China dolls and stuff like that. And years ago, I had to stay at someone's house, and they put me in a room, and it was filled with these China dolls, and it was just, even though the lights were off, I swear those China doll eyes were still glowing, like looking at me. I just slept on the floor outside that room. I think it was creepy. Anyway, suddenly the two cats look directly at you in perfect unison. That's the original two. Cat 2. You. Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But you realize with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Packed in the hall behind you, from the floor to the ceiling, is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats, of clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing golden eyes of every cat in the undulating wall of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. Out of fear and a sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality and order, you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. Oh no! The cats all stampeding over you. It'd be kind of cute if their soft paws weren't hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through carpet and upholstery, knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw to the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it all again later. Right after you take a short nap. With an annoyed sigh, you breathe your last breath. Ending 2. Double Trouble. There was more than 2 of them. Double Trouble. Oh. Right, okay, one more because it said about bathing in that one. And we did 3 last time. Yeah, we did 3 last time. We'll do 3 this time. And we'll do... Right. Take cat home. I am just taking the cat home in this episode. Right. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, do something with the cat. Like what? Clean the cat was what it said last time. So, upon giving it a second look, you realise that the cat isn't exactly clean. Not surprising, since up until you brought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box in an alley full of scattered garbage for who knows how long. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean, but maybe this is one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt, right? I feel like this is going to be a bad idea. You head into the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash a cat. You're definitely no expert, but you think the best way to get a cat clean would be... quickly or carefully? I'm going to go with carefully. As carefully as possible. You think careful is the way to go. Cats aren't always fond of water, so you doubt it'll be a fan of an excessive amount of it. So you pick the cat up and place it gently in the sink before turning on the water. Yeah, I know, dude. I knew that was going to happen. The cat is startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Nice. There we go. You lather your hands with some soap and carefully give the cat a thorough half scrub, half massage. After a few minutes, you rinse the cat completely and gather it up in a blanket, drying it. Then you take a brush and carefully run it through the cat's fur. Ah, good. You're happy. Stay happy. The cat seems like it's in heaven as you brush it. Some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. In fact, quite a lot of fur is sticking to you. You try to brush it away, but it won't come off. Guess you're up next for a bath yourself. Meow. You try to ignore the fur and finish with the cat quickly, but more hair keeps sticking to you. Your hands, your arms, before you realize it, they're covered in fur that won't come off. It's thick enough that you try to just yank it off, but... Ow! What? Pain lances through the spot you tugged at. Upon closer inspection, you see that the hair is growing. Growing out of you. I don't like that. I don't like that siren noise. You can actually feel it now. Fur growing out of your back, your neck, your face, your eyes, your tongue. It's even growing inside your throat. As you collapse and start to choke on the thickening fur in your esophagus, the cat leans up to lap at the fur growing on your forehead, grooming your hair as thoroughly as you did for it earlier. You think it'd be sweet if you weren't currently losing air. Still, feels nice, at least, to be looked after and cared for in some way, even if it's just for a little while longer. The cat's careful grooming is the last thing you feel before you're no longer able to breathe. Ending 15. Self-care buddies. Oh, that's just... I want to do more. But I think if we leave it at 3, it gives us a good range, and we can get sort of a good sort of style of ones going. Or actually, I don't think I need to do them all. I might just do one more afterwards, because I took it home all on this one, and then I won't take it home on one more episode, and then I leave it there, because you need to follow the story for yourself as well, and get your own endings. Tell me some good endings as well, because I'm loving this game. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.